Hello and welcome to Remay. And now we're almost we're almost until the end. The next one, well, tomorrow will be the last one. But and I have to keep this short because I have a Eurovision song contest to watch finale to watch. So yeah, I gotta watch that. So I gotta keep this simple. But Alice in Wonderland, how do you take How do you take something so magical, so wonderful, so magical, so colorful, and turn it into something so freaking serious and dramatic and freaking colorless? I mean, seriously, when did Alice in Wonderland ever look like this? Be bland and unsettling. It's not Wonderland. Come on, Tim Burton. The original was bright and colorful. Yeah, it was. Yeah, batshit insane, but that's the point because it's Wonderland. It's supposed to be batshit and insane. It's not supposed to be a freaking war movie. I mean, come on, Tim Burton. I like I like some of your movies, like Batman, Beetlejuice, and Nightmare Before Christmas, but not everyone. And this movie clearly is why. Apparently, he doesn't know anyone else to cast except for Helena Bonham Carter and Johnny Depp, so they are in this movie as well. Roles of the Red Queen. Yes, no longer the Queen of Hearts, just the Red Queen. And Mad Hatter. Alice is no longer, 9? Yeah, let's say 9-year old that she is in the original. Yeah. In the original, he was a child. In this one, she's a freaking teenager. How is that supposed to make any sense? It's simple. Either you commit to the Alice in Wonderland or you don't. Besides, at one point, the caterpillar, this weird mustache, mushroom eating caterpillar that everyone remembers because, yeah, of course everyone remembers that. Underland, you can't be serious. Not only did you took one of the greatest okay, because it's a great movie as well. You take that book or story and turn it into a freaking war movie, and not only that, you're not even gonna call it like Wonderland, you're just gonna call it like Underland. You couldn't even get the one freaking name on the freaking title right. It's not Alice in Wonderland, it's Alice in Wonderland, for fuck's sake. Yeah. And at least they got British actors in this because this is supposed to be in Britain. Victorian setting. And alright, I gotta admit that movie was also kind of bad, but Care Bears in Wonderland, it's still more faithful adaptation than that. And of course, yes, and that one, the queen, is nice and jolly. And it's the villain is now some freaking goddamn wizard who wants to bring law and order and sense to a world where it doesn't, where there are there's no sense. sense to a world that has no sense. And yeah, that's the villain. The jelly. Like, Alice has an American accent instead of a British one. Even though this is clearly set in Britain. At least the original was. No time was Lewis Carroll book was set in Britain. And also the fact that I know Taylor Cat is a rapper. Yeah, it's got many things different from the book, but at least it still works because they're all batshit insane. So weird. So weird. So batshit insane. Because even the rapping cat makes sense in Wonderland. They embraced the weirdness. It's bad, but it's not as bad as freaking Tim Burton's version, who makes it look like it's freaking Revenge of the Sith. Or some other, like, you know, Dunkirk, or, yeah. Stop treating it like something more dramatic. It's I live in fucking Wonderland. Where's the fucking color? Are you dumbass? Where's the freaking color? Put some color into it. Yeah, it makes no sense that there's no color in it. It's Wonderland. Why is it not colorful? Why is it so bland and uninspiring and not... Because at least that movie embraced the fact that it was wonderful. It was... Well, nothing made sense because it wasn't supposed to make any sense. And that's why I care about the movie, even though the wizard makes absolutely no... the villain. But and because he's trying to bring law and order and, you know, rules and laws of physics into a world where none of it is, like, yeah. There aren't any. I mean, yeah. It's Tim Burton. Dude, you should know better. Better. The bar has been set so phenomenally low. Like, yeah, you're walking on thin ice right now, Tim Burton. Yeah, the next one, the final one, will be the most horrendous. I don't know, I'm just gonna have some remake. Because, yeah. Yeah. So yeah, see you next time, next video. Bye.